give me fire, give me that what's on desire.
Welcome everybody to Sunday Night Heat. As a destroyer, Samoa Joe makes his way down to the ring. Samoa Joe, the man that defeated one member of Weapon X, Tommaso Ciampa, had no mercy. I have no idea why he's in the ring right now, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out very shortly. And it seems to be Samoa Joe's issuing a challenge to Drew McIntyre. And it seems like Sami Zayn got a challenge of his own to take on Samoa Joe here tonight. And Samoa Joe accepts. It will be Samoa Joe facing off Sami Zayn here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. Also coming up on Sunday Night Heat, it will be Johnny Gargano versus El Idolo, Andrade Cien Almas. Also coming here tonight will be a heat check where we talk to Aleister Black and Charlotte Flair from last week as what they did in their personal attacks. And then also in here on Sunday Night Heat, it will be Apollo Crews taking on the new United States champion, Chad Gable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Billy Kay, representing the Iconics from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
As Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics, make their way down to the ring in our first matchup, it'll be the #1 contenders match for the Women's Championship, as Peyton Royce will be taking on Nia Jax. The winner of this matchup will be heading to Halloween Havoc to take on the Women's Champion, the new Women's Champion, and Becky Lynch. And this match has a little bit of extra stakes in it, considering that Peyton Royce and Billy Kay were having their problems with Nia Jax as of late, even before heading into SummerSlam, where neither woman came out victorious. See Peyton Royce in the ring, waiting for Nia Jax to make her entrance.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
As Nia Jax about to head into this one-on-one matchup, you can see there Becky Lynch said on Twitter, it doesn't matter if Peyton Royce or Nia Jax, whoever comes up to her at Halloween Havoc will live in infamy. So you can see that Becky Lynch is paying very close attention to this matchup between these two women, because one of them will be taking on the woman of infamy for the WWE Women's Championship. It is Peyton Royce, it is Nia Jax, and here we go. And Peyton Royce going out of the ring, trying to, I guess, waste some time. The referee's on the count of one. You can see Nia Jax taunting her. And Peyton Royce getting frustrated. Peyton Royce, I'm pretty sure, doesn't want to deal with Nia Jax at all. Peyton Royce with a shot to the gut. Try to go for a shot. And another one to the head. And Nia Jax with a quick jab. And now knees run to the gut. In the chest area of Peyton Royce. Following it up with a shoulder block, taking her down. Nia Jax trying to become the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Oh! And a big slam run to Peyton Royce. You can see Billie Kay on the outside looking concerned because Peyton Royce is getting mollywopped by Nia Jax right now. All right, shoot to the corner. And Nia Jax is going to throw her to the other side of the ring. That power showing it off with Peyton Royce trying to come back into this matchup with shots to the leg. And Peyton Royce is getting out of there. Peyton Royce trying to recuperate. The referee begins his count again. It's Peyton Royce trying to figure out her next move. You can see Billie Kay on the outside yelling right now. The Iconics very early in this matchup seem very frustrated about what Nia Jax has been doing. Nia Jax trying to get to Peyton, but Peyton, oh! Knocking down the referee. I'm sure that was a mistake, but Nia Jax taking advantage with a headbutt. Brian to Peyton Royce. All right, slip to the corner. Got her up on the shoulders again. And takes her down with all that weight. Brian to Peyton Royce. The referee being back on his feet. Shot to the gut by Nia. Nia tries to set her up for a power bomb and takes her down. You can see Billie Kay talking to Nia, trying to distract it, and it works. A knee to the back by Peyton Royce. Here's a chance of Peyton Royce to take advantage of that. Shots to the face. Peyton Royce snap suplex. Another chair in the ring. Billie Kay put a chair in the ring right there. Elbow drop somewhat connects from the second rope. And now Billie Kay is trying to mess with the turnbuckle. Referee's distracted. Peyton Royce got the chair. Peyton Royce! Big chair shot on the Nia Jax. Referee didn't see it. Going for the cover. Kick out by Nia. Nia Jax kicked out of that chair shot. And now it's Peyton Royce trying to take advantage with a boot right into the throat of Nia Jax. And there she goes, taunting and celebrating, even though she cheated so far to get his advantage. Nia Jax slowly trying to get up to her feet. Peyton Royce, Russian leg sweep, takes her down. Try to do a shot to the back. Referee throwing the chair out of the ring finally. Billie Kay still looking on. Billie Kay made her impact felt in this matchup. Drop kick to the back. And Nia's quickly up. Nia with a counter. Nia with a shoulder block. And there goes Billie Kay again, distracting Nia. Giving Peyton Royce some time for a breather. Peyton Royce back in the ring. Peyton Royce with a shot. Another shot to the face. And a kick. DDT connects. DDT right on the head. Going for the cover. Wait a minute. For the ropes. For the ropes. 3. And Peyton Royce steals a victory here. That's Sunday Night Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, after that chair shot, Nia seemed to be off her game, which led to the DDT with the help with the ropes. Peyton Royce is headed to Halloween Havoc to take on the women's champion, Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, Peyton Royce.
And just like that, the Iconics, in particular Peyton Royce, is headed to Halloween Havoc. Last week after the Sunday Night Heat, on Heat Check, Charlotte Flair had an interview with Maxine Braxton for her actions that she did earlier that night against Dana Brooke.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
It's Johnny Gargano headed to the ring in our second matchup here on Sunday Night Heat. This should be a great one-on-one matchup between him and his opponent, Andrade Cien Almas. Still to come here on Sunday Night Heat, it'll be the new United States champion, Chad Gable, going one-on-one with Apollo Crews. And in our main event, it will be Samoa Joe taking on Sami Zayn. But here comes El Igno.
His opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade being accompanied by Zelina Vega, here to try to get a big victory here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. Try to rise up in the ranks of WWE, but so is Johnny Gargano. One of these two men hoping to get to the top of the mountain, which is reigned by the leader of Weapon X, Drew McIntyre. Which Drew McIntyre is not here tonight. Samoa Joe called him out, which led to Sami Zayn of Weapon X to come out and issue the challenge to Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe accepted. But as Andrade and Zelina getting a sea of boos here tonight on Sunday Night Heat, you can't deny the talent that that man and that woman have in this business. And Johnny Gargano's on the outside waiting for the match to start. Walking around. You see him right there walking around the ring, looking at his opponent. Also looking at Vega, her possibly being a distraction in this matchup. Love him or hate him though, ladies and gentlemen, Andrade Cien Almas is a great competitor in WWE, as it is Gargano versus Almas. And here we go. And Almas starting off, both men starting off with shots and kicks. And Gargano wins that one with a big haymaker, knocking down Almas. Almas back on his feet, jawbreaker, following it up with a hurricanrana. Taking down Gargano. Jawbreaker by Johnny. And so far, very intense back and forth between these two men. You can see, oh, shot to the face. Drop kick to follow it up. Almost Gargano just trading way back and forth here. Gargano with a hurricanrana of his own. Shot to the gut. Drop kick. Right into the face. Seeing almost. Gargano following it up with an elbow drop. Like I said before, Gargano got to pay attention to Selena on the outside. Drop kick by Johnny. Try to take him to the ropes. Irish Whip comes back with Brown. Ducks under. Almost takes him down with a hurricanrana. That's Johnny Gargano. Almost ducking the foot. And now him sending him to the corner. Big knee. Right into the gut. Try to follow with a boot. But it seems to be countered by Johnny Gargano. I'm going to try to go to the outside, but Gargano cuts him off. 1 count kick out by Cien Almas. There goes Johnny. Working on the back and the arm of Andrade. Andrade's trying to get out of that hold. Will he be able to? And somehow, for some reason, Johnny Gargano releases the hold, telling Andrade to get up. And telling Andrade this isn't over. Shot to the face. Arm dragged by Andrade. He's headed to the outside. Trying to get a breather. But Gargano's right after him with shots and kicks. Suplex onto the floor. Referee's at the count of 2. You can see the crowd is clearly behind Gargano here tonight. It's almost with shots and chops. Gargano throws Andrade back in the ring. Trying to get Andrade to his feet, ready to count of 5. Slingshot. Back into the ring. Brian Thomas for the cover. Kick out by Almas. Gargano just daring Andrade to get up, giving him the boots. Now working on the arm. Oh! Wrenching the arm of Cien Almas. You can see on the outside that Zelina Vega's starting to get concerned in this matchup. Almost with a counter. Irish flip to the corner. Almost takes down Gargano. Following with a cover. Kick out at 1 by Johnny. And Almost head to the top. Almost telling Gargano to get up. Gargano on his feet, Almas at the top, hits him with a chop all the way down. And now Almas slowing the pace down in this matchup, trying to work on Gargano, following it up with boots right into the stomach and the chest area. And Almas, look at him, taking the padding off the turnbuckle. Almost with a headlock. The referee's being distracted by the turnbuckle, but you see the two men are being locked in right now. We're almost with the headlock on the Johnny Gargano. Get out of the hole. Gargano with a quick net breaker. Gargano drop kick right into the face. And now Almas, the uppercut, and another shot. Gargano on his shoulders, and drops him around to the turnbuckle. And Andrade with kicks. Andrade with a big leg drop. Over that bottom rope. Headed to the top is Almas. Almas moonsault from the top. A big moonsault from Andrade. Instead of going for the pin, he's continuing to work on Johnny Gargano. Gargano trying to get out of this hold, trying to escape. Both men back on their feet. Andrade trying to set him up. Got him on his shoulders, takes him down. It seems like Andrade right now is in full control of this matchup. Throwing Gargano around the ring, going for the cover. Kick out by Gargano. Andrade trying to end this match. Trying to end it right here. But Gargano's back on his feet. Gargano's back on the offensive. Irish whip to the corner. Gargano! Oh! Dropping almost onto the turnbuckle. Going for the cover. Kick out by Andrade. What more can Johnny Gargano can do? What more can Gargano can do? And here's what he can do. The Gargano escape. Locked in. Run to Andrade Almas. Almas trying to hold on. Almas is not trying to give up. He's trying to stay in this matchup, but he taps out. Almas taps out to the Gargano escape. Johnny Gargano with a pretty good victory here at Sunday Night Heat against Andrade. Seeing Almas. Almas tried to hold on as long as he could, but he couldn't escape. That Gargano escaped, and he had to tap out.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano with a solid victory here tonight at Sunday Night Heat, proving his worth in the WWE. But ladies and gentlemen, still to come on Sunday Night Heat will be the main event. It'll be Sami Zayn taking on Samoa Joe. And considering that Samoa Joe will have his issues with Weapon X since the very beginning, it should be an exciting main event on Sunday Night Heat. But right now, here comes Apollo Crews.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews looking to have a big statement here tonight. As you can see, he's going to take on the new WWE United States Champion, Chad Gable. Chad Gable winning that championship at No Mercy from Jinder Mahal. But Jinder Mahal had it formerly known as the India Championship. But if Apollo Crews can get a victory here tonight, he'll definitely have a chance to stake his claim for that title.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Chad Gable. Champion.
As the new WWE United States Champion, Chad Gable is in that ring right now. ready for this one-on-one matchup that is not for the title, ladies and gentlemen. This is a non-title matchup between Apollo Crews and Chad Gable. And here we go as the new United States champion. Starting this match off quickly with a snap suplex, taking out Apollo Crews. Like I was saying before, Chad Gable winning this championship at No Mercy against Jinder Mahal. At the time, Jinder Mahal was the longest reigning champion of the WWE for losing that title. And Apollo Crews stunting right there, showing Bolton. But Chad Gable's having none of it. Working on the arm of Crews. Irish whip comes back around, drop kick, takes him down. And there goes your champion right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Chad Gable showing his array of moves. Oh, counter. An unbelievable counter by Apollo Crews. And Crews got him up for that Death Valley driver. Irish whip to the corner. It's Crews head towards the top with a big moonsault from the second rope. You cannot deny this man athletic ability. Following it up with a jumping elbow drop is Apollo Crews. As Apollo Crews trying to make a big statement here tonight. And Chad Gable with a counter, drop toe hold. Gable with an arm drag. Shot to the face by Chad. Chad Gable back suplex connects. Chad Gable about to come off the top. Chad Gable is taunting. Oh! Chad Gable going for broken, missing entirely with that second rope drop kick. Who lets the advantage to Apollo Crews. And Apollo Crews try to set up Gable. Samoan drop by Apollo, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Apollo Crews picking up Chad Gable, not even finished with him. Being as brash as ever, but him being that bold can lead to a defeat here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. Chad Gable with shots. Irish whip to a corner. Chad Gable splash off the second rope. Apollo Crews trying to get to his feet, but Chad Gable's waiting for him to get up. Chad Gable with an arm drag, taking him down again. Irish whip comes back around. Overhead belly to belly, takes him down. Shot to the gut. It's Chad Gable trying to fold Apollo Crews like an accordion, trying to make him submit. Working on the back of Apollo. Will Apollo be able to escape the hold? And Apollo escapes it. Going for a quick cover, but kick out. Before the count of 1 by Chad Gable. And Apollo Crews with a big jaw-checking shot right there. Look at that jab. But look at Chad Gable. Chad Gable with shots. Chad Gable dropping Apollo Crews on the ropes. Chad Gable's headed towards the top. Chad Gable going for broken. Came up with nothing with the elbow drop. And Apollo Crews setting him up. Powerbomb. Continues to hold. Powerbomb again. Continues to hold. Third powerbomb connects. Shot by Apollo. German suplex. Working on the back area of Chad Gable right now. And just that quickly, Apollo's in control. But just that quickly, Chad Gable's trying to be in control. Countering. Dropping him on the ropes again. And now Chad Gable's trying to set up Apollo for a stump puller. Trying to make Apollo submit here. Trying to make Apollo tap out. But Apollo with another counter to get out of the submission hold. Chad Gable shot by Apollo. And there goes Apollo showboating again, right in front of the United States champion. Arm drag by Apollo. Clothesline. And another clothesline. A big splash in the corner. Running the ropes is Apollo. Ducked under. Clothesline one more time. Kick up. Look at that leg ability coming from Apollo Crews right there. And a big shot by Apollo, but Chad Gable's on his feet. Counter by Gable. Gable with a clothesline of his own. Gable with another clothesline. Ducked under. Apollo Crews, another clothesline. And Chad Gable had a crowd behind him. Apollo Crews struggling to get to his feet. Apollo Crews trying to get to the ropes. Trying to get up. Oh! A kick right in the head by Gable. Going for the cover. 3-0. Kick out. Kick out by Apollo Crews. Gable tried to go for a kick, but dodged it. Apollo Crews with a quick neck breaker. Ryan to Gable. Standing shooting star press by Apollo. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Chad Gable. That could have ended it right there. But Chad Gable didn't kick out at the last moment. Apollo with a shot to the gut. Apollo Crews looking to end this matchup right here. Counter by Gable. Gable trying to slingshot him over the top. But Gable throws him back into the ring. Chad Gable with a big haymaker. Wearing Apollo Crews. And another one. But Apollo Crews with a counter. Trying to take down the champion. Crews trying to set up Chad Gable. Got it locked in to the Tequila Sunrise. And is Chad Gable able to get out of this hold? Will Chad Gable be able to power out of this hold? He is nowhere near the ropes, but Chad Gable seems to get out of it. Apollo Crews trying to set him up. Counter by Gable. Shot to the leg. Arch whip to the corner. Chad Gable trying to set up Apollo Crews. Got into the turnbuckle. Runs into the turnbuckle. Orcano roll connects for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Chad Gable with a victory here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. It looked to be a couple of times that Apollo Crews go away with the victory. But Chad Gable was able to kick out every single one. And that led right into the Orcano roll. Rolling him up. German suplex connects. Got him down for the 1, the 2, the 3. And Chad Gable with a very good victory here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. Wait a minute. Mark Henry is issuing a challenge here for Chad Gable to take place at Halloween Havoc. We don't even know who even challenged Chad Gable, but represented by Mark Henry, as you can go on a heat check and to see what Aleister Black had to say for what happened last week with Jeff Hardy. And Aleister Black keeping it short and simple, letting know he's going for every legend here in the WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event as Sami Zayn is making his way down to the ring, representing Weapon Next, representing the world champion Drew McIntyre, who is not here tonight. I don't think any member of Weapon Next is here tonight, except for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is the man to turn his back on Kevin Owens, and I'm pretty sure Kevin Owens still has that in the back of his mind, because that's the man right there that cost him the WWE World Championship. And you can still see Sami Zayn strutting and grandstanding in the ring. And here comes Samoa Joe.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe came out here earlier tonight to basically challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE World Championship at Halloween Havoc. But instead of getting Drew McIntyre, he got Sami Zayn. And that is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. It is Samoa Joe going one-on-one against Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn on the outside looking in. But Sami Zayn has to be a little bit worried, because that is the man that took down one of his members of Weapon X and Tommaso Ciampa at No Mercy. It is Zayn versus Joe in our main event. Let's go. And Joe hit him up with a quick drop kick, cutting off Sami Zayn at the pass. And Samoa Joe with shots and a big slap right into the face of Zayn. And Zayn don't even know what to do. It's like Sami Zayn got hit with a tornado named Samoa Joe in a big senton bomb. And another one following up by the Destroyer. And he is going by that moniker, destroying Sami Zayn in our main event. Samoa Joe dropping Zayn around the ropes. Give me Sami Zayn the boots. Sami Zayn trying to get up on his feet but cannot. And Joe working on the knee right there. Joe got Sami on his feet. Trying to go for a move. Countered by Zayn. Shot to the face. And Sami Zayn working on the arm of Joe. Try to pick up Samoa Joe as Zayn. Big shot to the face, another one, another shot. It's not facing Joe at all. That one did right there, ladies and gentlemen. That one faced Samoa Joe, but Samoa Joe is back on his feet. Zayn trying to pick up Joe. Joe to counter. Joe takes down Zayn. Sami Zayn trying to get up on his feet. Sami Zayn trying to get away from Samoa Joe, but it seems to no avail right here. Samoa Joe drops him on the ropes again. Samoa Joe with a big knee on the Sami Zayn. You can tell, ladies and gentlemen, that Samoa Joe is sending a clear message to Drew McIntyre. And Sami Zayn still trying to fight in this matchup, still trying to stay in it. Neck breaker by Sami Zayn. Zayn headed towards the top rope. Joe's trying to get on his feet, but Zayn is waiting. Zayn is waiting. Drop kick! Drop kick right into Samoa Joe from the top. And Sami Zayn work on the leg of Joe now. Drop kick to the back of the head. Trying to take down Samoa Joe. And Sami Zayn trying to get a victory for Weapon X. Trying to get a victory for Tommaso Ciampa, for Big E, for Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn, Irish whip to the corner. Sami Zayn trying to do headshots. Round to the corner. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe powers out of it. And Sami Zayn was taunting him. Samoa Joe fouls it up. With a leg drop on the Zayn. And just like that, the tide might have turned in this matchup. Big chop by Samoa Joe. And there we go, suplexes. There goes one suplex by Samoa Joe. Joe with a quick jab. Another one. Sami Zayn is just laid out on his feet. What more can he do? Atomic drop. Sami Zayn is just out on his feet. Samoa Joe with another suplex connects. Joe with a big shot. Joe with another suplex. Joe just continuously dropping Sami Zayn right here. And another one connects. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe is making a statement in our main event here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. I don't know what else. I don't know what's going to happen. Sami Zayn is out. He is out on his feet. Uranagi. Sami Zayn was out on his feet. And Samoa Joe's just wasting him here. Sami Zayn's trying to get up on his feet. Sami Zayn continuously trying to fight. You can tell that Joe is not having any of that. Another suplex. And Samoa Joe, like a predator, like a hawk, right to Sami Zayn, setting him up for the Coquina clutch. And it's locked in. It's locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Dead center of the ring. Sami Zayn taps out. There's nothing else that Sami Zayn can do in that situation to get out of this. And Samoa Joe, for the most part, dominated Sami Zayn in our main event of Sunday Night Heat. Suplexes upon suplexes, which led into the Uranagi, which led into Coquina clutch, which led into Sami Zayn tapping out.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
And I bet you, ladies and gentlemen, that everybody on Weapon X, whatever they are looking on, and especially Drew McIntyre is looking on. And wait a minute, what's happening here? The match is over. The match is already over. But Sami Zayn, like I said, was already out on his feet. He is out on his feet right now again. That's Samoa Joe getting him shots. Samoa Joe setting up Zayn. Samoa Joe got him. Muscle buster on the Sami Zayn. Muscle buster on the Sami Zayn. The match is already over. Samoa Joe already won. Irish foot to the other side of the corner. Oh no. On the second one, Samoa Joe setting up Zayn. No! Muscle Buster again! A second Muscle Buster! And Samoa Joe's not over! Samoa Joe's not done! Samoa Joe going for another one! And Samoa Joe with a third Muscle Buster on the Sami Zayn! And Sami Zayn is out! He is out! And you can see loud and clear that the message has been sent to all a weapon next.